That was How to Hang a Warhol by Brazilian American rock band Little Joy, off of their 2008 debut album, Little Joy. I've never heard of that band. I've heard a lot of bands with Joy in the name, but that's the first time I've heard of that one. That was pretty cool. Just kind of some basic folk rock stuff, really. It doesn't really fit the magnetic fields as well as I was hoping. We're listening to that today because we have a song from Magnetic Fields from 2008 up in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 31 of the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament, and that is match 25 in round 2. If you're new here and you're wondering what the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament is, let me fill you in. We took every single song that the Magnetic Fields released from the years 2000 to 2024, and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now, those songs are doing battle and head to head competition until one remains in the end, and that's the very best song that the Magnetic Fields have released in that 25-year span. The reason we selected that 25-year span is because we've already covered the first half of their discography from the 90s, and this is the second half, so far anyway. We're going to be starting off today with the opening track from Distortion, released in 2008, and that is Three Way. There aren't any lyrics on this one, besides the title, repeated 3 times, so I guess that's appropriate. I've never heard it before, because it got a bye through the last round. Its competition today did not get a bye through the last round, it took down an operetta, and that is Evil Rhythm, released on Quickies in 2020. I don't have any notes on Genius.com for any of these songs, and they're both pretty short actually. Well, one's 3 minutes long, that's kind of standard, but the other one is less than 2 minutes. I'm sure that's not hard to figure out that that's Evil Rhythm, being that it's from Quickies, and Quickies is an album filled with quickies. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here's Three Way. I like that. It had big bombastic rhythm. The lyrics went exactly how I hoped they would. The song's 3 minutes long. It was divided into 1 minute sections, with each one being ended with them shouting three way. Um, Really cool big guitars in there. Lots of distortion. There's some squeals going on in the background, like instrumental, like sounds. It's cool. I really like three way. I remember I liked Evil Rhythm, but I can't remember what it sounded like. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here's Evil Rhythm.
Down in New Orleans there is a new thing, a person they have learned to call Queenie King. Whoa, 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 whoa. There seems to be a problem when her hips swing. She does whatever she wants with them. She's got evil rhythm. It's the hip new hypnotism. She's got evil rhythm. The banks are going under all over because of all the money bankers throw her. Whoa, 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 whoa. They think that's gonna stop her, they don't know her. She does whatever she wants with them. She's got evil rhythm. It's even worse than communism. She's got evil rhythm, evil, evil, evil rhythm, evil, evil, evil rhythm, evil, evil, evil rhythm.
That one's really cool. Maybe not as original as three way, just because it's got a very it's a pretty derivative sound, but I really think I like that one better. I'm gonna go with Evil Rhythm. It's funny. Like I like the lyrics. I like the rhyming of communism with rhythm. it's it's hilarious. Come on now. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament action we've got going for the day, but please join me in a little bit when we get down with some of the Smiths tournament action for today. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.